So I'm hoping that we can catch this on film. Bronco and Mama don't normally play together, but they have recently started just being, okay, we'll let them. They have recently started just like opening up and becoming the most playful pups, which is so nice to see, because when Mama first came here, she was super scared, and street dogs don't actually really know how to play because they're in such survival mode. They're always kind of like fighting to survive and fighting for food, and there's very little food to go around, and so everyone's skinny and hungry, and they get into a lot of fights. And so to get to the point where these like old street dogs are just playing and chewing on each other's faces is a real testament to the power of just like love and food and care. So good morning, everyone. Hi, Maya in Egypt. Cool. Hi, Bev. Hi, Kim. Good morning, Betsy. Hey, Elmer. Hi, Susie. Oh, missed it. They were really going at it before, and it was just like, oh my god, it gives me so much joy to see them. And then even like the puppies were like kind of dancing around them, and Mama was pretty aggressive with the puppies because they're not her puppies. She didn't like them. None of the big dogs really liked the puppies. They tolerated the puppies being here, but Mama really gave them some strong boundaries. And so even now, even now the puppies were like dancing around. Huh?
Ava, here is your reminder. Respond to the tax lady.
Alexa, stop. I'm doing it. I'm doing some tax stuff right now. Trying to get everything lined up before I go to Bali. So, let's keep. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, Kim, maybe they're learning from the puppies. Like, the puppies are learning from them. They're learning from the puppies. Like, I feel like I'm running like a dog rehabilitation program. I feel like we're running a dog rehabilitation program here where dogs come in and they're just like scared and skinny and frightened and sometimes a little aggressive, and then, over time, I mean, Mama, I've been working with Mama now for, I guess, 9 months, and then now look at her. When she first came, she was like skin and bones and very scared, and now she's playing. And I remember when Bronco first came in, when he would eat, he would scarf his food down so fast, like someone was gonna come take it away. He would eat as fast as possible, and then he would start start heaving, and he would get like hi honey, hi Rebecca. I don't know, he would get like cramps or something because he was going so fast. And then now he's super slow. Yeah, look at this. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so Kathy, they no longer live in scarcity. And I think it's a cool kind of example. It's a cool kind of metaphor for all beings, for all of us. When we live in scarcity, when we feel like there's not enough to go around, we're in competition with others. We feel like we have to overpower others in order to survive. But when we start really understanding that, like, there's enough food, there's enough love, like, you're safe, like, it's okay, like, you're okay. I think that's when, like, our true playful personalities start to shine, when we're no longer afraid of life, So it's like, how can you provide that for yourself? How can you seek that out in the world? But most importantly, because we can never find anything on the outside until we arrive there on the inside. So it's like, how can you help yourself feel safe? How can you help yourself feel fed? How can you prioritize nourishing yourself so you get all of your energy and your joy back, Because it's like the basis. Someone made a comment yesterday about like, oh, aren't you scared that the dogs are going to run away when you go to Bali? And it's like, no, that does not even compute in my equation, because what I'm doing is I'm being a consistent point of love and care in their lives where they know they can always come back to. So I'm not trying to hold them prisoner. I'm not trying to force them to stay somewhere. Like, they know I'm here. They know I love them. They know there's going to be food available. They can go out into the world and they can come back. And so when I leave for Bali, I'm having my friend Saul stay here. He's actually he's up now volunteering and living at the dog sanctuary. So he's a dog guy. he's a really sweet human being and a dog guy. So he's gonna be here at the house, making sure that everything's okay, making sure the dogs are fed, making sure they know they have. So my job, I understand, as a mother, as like a dog mom, is to be a consistent point of care and nourishment and love in these animals' lives. It's not to take them prisoner. It's not to try to control them. It's not to try to like keep them safe. You know, like of course I want to keep them safe, but I'm not going to restrict them from, like I want them to live their lives. Like I want my kids to be like independent beings who can stand on their own 4 feet and, you know, make good choices and just know that, hey, you know, if you get into a scuffle with another dog, if you get hurt, if you're hungry, just come on home. I've got some medicine for you. I've got some love. You know, at times when it's appropriate, I have tried to restrain them, like when Bronco was going through his surgery. He got his balls chopped, and then he came home once and his leg was injured and called the vet, and he got a tube in his leg and had to restrain him with he was miserable. He was miserable those days that I restrained him. And then he got better. And you know, and then okay, buddy, go back out to the world. Just know that I'm not going to judge you for what you do out there. You can come home. I won't ask any questions. I won't ask questions. I'll just love you and feed you and tend your wounds. And I feel like, you know, that is a role of like a mothering, not to be a controlling force, but a nurturing force, like in a safe force. Because I don't know about you, like, good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Kimberly. Hi, guys. I don't know about you, but if I feel judged, if I feel criticized, if I don't feel safe to be who I am, like, that's not a place I want to come back to. You know, that's not a place that feels like a refuge. I want to be a refuge. I want the creatures and the people and the ones that I love to know that I care about them so deeply and that they're safe with me. And I'm not going to try to, like, exert an agenda on them thinking I know best. Like, my only agenda is for people's happiness. You know, I want you to be happy. So I'm doing my best. Yeah, Kimberly, I've been, you know, this has been my big motherhood education. So, and I think I've been doing good. The kids, come on, flip. The kids seem happy. Good morning, Jennifer. Hi, guys. Hi. Mama, do you know they call you the dog with the ears? They call you the dog with the ears. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. We got Miss Stella and her spot. Don, what's gonna happen to the puppy's mom? She's gonna go back to the street corner where we're already leaving lots of food. This was meant to be a temporary situation. Hi, Frank. Yeah, I really can't take on more dogs. This was meant to be a temporary situation, and you know, that was the only way that I agreed for this to happen. So, oh, hi, Joe. Hi, honey. Oh, what is that wet spot on the ground? Hi, Belinda. Ooh, choo, 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 choo. Yeah, they're happy, they're healthy, they're strong. In fact, I've had people see my puppies and be like, wow, those puppies look so amazing. A local lady said, wow, what fat puppies. And I'm like, I was thinking about that. I was like, I don't think they're fat puppies. I think they're just healthy puppies, and you've never seen a healthy puppy before, because all of the puppies are just, you know, street dogs barely surviving. These dogs have been raised on bone broth from like day one. So, all right, let's get back to it. Hi, everyone. Oh, Lisa. Yeah, I know. Every single time you tune, there's a new dog. So Lisa, that's Frank. He used to be called Demon Dog, but I don't call him that anymore. Now I call him Frank. So Frank, and actually Violet, they used to roll in here sometimes with a pack of dogs. There were like 5 or 6 dogs rolling in their wake, and it was not okay. It was not okay, and I chased them out. I did the best I could to chase them out. And then that's how they got introduced to. That's how they got introduced to the yard. And then when I went to the States, Violet was coming around more. Well, because no one was living here, so this turned into like kind of like a street dog hangout for a bit. That's also why I want someone to actually live here when I'm gone, because otherwise it does turn into a little bit of a crazy dog hangout, like party house. So anyway, Demon Dog would come, and he was vicious, he was mean, he was like a dark creature of the night with bloodshot eyes, and they would cause mischief. They would pee on things. They would like just mess things up. And so I was in this like almost like with this war with this pack of dogs. And then over time, like finally they went away for a while. And then when I came back, I noticed Violet, the pregnant dog, was like hanging out a lot in my garden. And I was like, okay, cool, you know, like I kind of like looked the other way a lot with Violet. And then I realized, oh shit, I mean, you guys know, so she gave birth, and I agreed to let her give birth here, with the understanding that when the puppies were old enough, they were gonna get new homes with Paris Libres. Bible, no, they like to go on the plants. So Violet was allowed to stay here temporarily to support her through her motherhood. Puppies have been allowed to stay here to support them into their independence. And then pretty much like almost every night Frank would come by. Okay, let's open this up. Pretty much almost night Frank would come by, and he would steal Violet's food a lot of times. But I came to understand Frank is the dad, because they were always rolling together, and yeah, Frank is the dad, and he's a good dad. He's very patient with the kids. He's in fact he's much more patient than the other ones. He doesn't have any teats, kid. Hi, Lauren. Hi, honey. Yeah. So anyways, Frank would come by. I was really trying to push him away for the longest time, and then he was really just, he would see the way the other dogs were treated, and I could really sense he was watching from afar, and he was just this sense of like, but I want to be one of your dogs. I want to be one of your inside dogs. And it's been tough because Bronco and Frank, they're both males, and so they have been having a lot, like, I have come this close to, like, violent but bloody dog fights, like, right here, but thankfully, they've both restricted themselves. And, yeah, more and more, Frank just, like, he jumps over this, like, I try to put this thing here so he won't, so they climb up on that rock and they jump through. So this is how Stella always comes home, you know, if this door is closed, she just launches over. So now Frank, he just literally can't be kept out. Like the hole in the fence, it's endless. Like it's been patched up and fixed so many times, and yet the dogs keep making a new one or finding a new one. So I'm really struggling with Frank because like he started out as this like really aggressive dog, and then it turns out he just wants love and snuggles. And when sometimes the other morning, like all of the big dogs left, so sometimes the dogs leave, like they kind of do their own thing. And it was a very, very rare morning when all of the big dogs left. And I came out this morning, and Frank was just sleeping on the couch. He was looking at me, and I just gave him some love, and he was so happy. And it was so it's like, it's really difficult because once you start feeding a dog, then they just like never leave. So I've been really, really trying to like not feed him. Okay, yesterday I did give him like a really great bowl, but that's because Violet needed food, and he steals Violet's food, and so if I'm gonna feed Violet, like I gotta kind of so it's been, let's just say this is a really good moment for me to go to Bali, because I really just need to reset with these dogs. Like they need to understand that like this is not a permanent situation. Like we're enjoying each other for a temporary moment, and then they need to go back. So they're not going back to nothing now. Because of the work that we've been doing with the clinic, we raise money to buy dog food at the corner where all of these dogs live. All of these dogs frequent the corner, which is just half a block that way. So they have access to food, if not here. It's just, I think they like being here because it's safe and loving and peaceful. Yeah, and so Jerry, Stella is, yeah. He's a big softie. Yeah. So Stella's my main dog. Stella is my girl. Stella is my main dog, and I think she's been really frustrated by all of these other dogs coming in. I would say Stella's my main squeeze. She's the queen of the house. I'd say Bronco is like the king. Mama is like the aunt. Like the aunt who visits a lot. The puppies are like the little court jesters. Oh, they're gone. The puppies are like the little court jesters. Violet is like the wounded sister who like can't really trust anybody. Like it's been now over 2.5 months, and she still won't let me pet her. And then Frank, well, he's like the misunderstood villain, who turns out to really just be, you know, someone who just wants love. Let's go give him some love. Hi, Frank. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Hi. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Yeah. He started, you know, and that's such just like the story of the villain, you know. You think that they're like this bad guy, but really they just want to be loved like everybody else. So yeah. And yeah, the kids are doing well. The kids are doing really well. So the vet is coming for a final round of vaccines. Actually, Fievel was gone for his first round of vaccines. They're at Puppy Cave. See that? Puppy Cave. Fievel was gone. He was missing. He went west for the first round of vaccines, so he actually needs to get his first vaccine. But am I gonna get Mama fixed? Bev, you know that I would get Violet fixed in a heartbeat if I could, but the problem is I can't touch her. How do you fix a dog who you can't touch? I don't have blow darts to sedate her. If I go and try to catch her, she will probably bite me. So it might be something to work on when I get back, but you know, it's like really like the relationship, like all this stuff. So it's such a complex equation. And like Frank, like honestly, I just want to give him a bath. He's so dirty, but like we're not there yet in our relationship, you know. And Violet, I can't give her a bath. I can't touch her. How do you bathe? How do you fix? How do you operate on a dog? Because also, and so yeah, so Mama has already been fixed. All of the dogs that I can touch have been fixed. Stella, Mama, Bronco, right? The ones I can't touch, I can't operate on. Because also, yeah, you could grab them in the moment, but then after, how do you care for them when they don't let you touch them? Because she's already, if she went into surgery, she'd be coming out, she'd be a lot of fear. There'd be a lot of like, she'd probably, like, I don't know what she would do. So I can't, if I can't touch them and care for them properly, then I can't really fix it. What's happening? Are you stuck coming in a puppy cave? Are you too big now? Are you getting too big for puppy cave? Yeah. Look at his sweet little markings. So he's got this little white, he's got this little white tufts here. He's got little white tufts here. It's gonna be fun to watch him grow. Oh my God, Tiffany, am I gonna get chickens? I can't wait to get chickens. I can't wait to get chickens. It's one of my life goals to get chickens. So the answer is hell yes, I'm getting chickens. Oh my gosh. And what's really great about that is like I know a lot of you have chickens, so I'm excited to learn and bond and relate to you guys on the level of chickens. All right, guys, I gotta get back to it. I just wanted to show you that cute playtime, which is now over. So I'm gonna get back to work. High Vibe Tribe. I'm gonna finish so yesterday on High Vibe Tribe, we did a big hummingbird bracelet order extravaganza. So I need to go through and I need to finish those. And once I finish everything with the High Vibe Tribe, then I'm going to release it to the general public. So, so yeah. Oh my God, Kim, I can't wait for you to get chickens too. I can't wait for that chapter of the story. So. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to it. Love you all very much. Have a beautiful day. May the force be with you. Hope you're taking good care of yourself. Oh, Rebecca, thank you for the stars, honey. Appreciate it. And, yeah. What will you choose today? Will you choose joy? Oh, Chantal, did you, if you purchased through the High Vibe Tribe, if you did not include your address in the PayPal memo, in like the note of like what the money's for, like that's where you put your address. If you didn't do that, go to that, the post I made on the group where I was asking for the screenshots of which bracelet you want, because High Vibe Tribe gets the privilege of choosing exactly which bracelets they get. Put your address there. If you're not comfortable putting your address there, then you can just message it to me, and as I'm going through, so that's part of my work, is like I have to go through each one, make sure I have all the information, make sure I have everything correct. So it's a pretty time-consuming process, and I'm just doing this on my own. So I'm learning a lot right now. It's great, and it's a labor of love, so it's great. Yeah, Chantal, it's okay. Just go into the group if you can put it on that comment. I'd appreciate it if you can put it there, because then everything's together in one place. Otherwise, I have to go hunting, and it just like takes more time. So yeah. Hi, Margie. Good morning, honey. Sending you love. All right, I gotta get back to work. Love you guys. I'll see you later. We'll tune in later. Oh, Ashley and Dijon are coming over today for another meeting about the house. They came over the other night, and it was during my course, so I didn't have enough time, and then it got dark, but I wanted to make a video to show you what we're working on with them and the house design. So hopefully today we'll be able to make a video and you guys can see my house design that's coming along. Maybe you saw last night the photos that I posted about the land from when I visited the other day. It's looking so great. Yeah, I'm just really, really excited about all of it. So, good, Mary. Choose joy. It's always an option. All right, guys. Love you all very much. Have a beautiful day. See you later.